going on, everyone? We're back.
Yes. If this looks familiar, it's because every time you log off, it will restart you from the beginning of the mine.
Yes. Like every Zelda.
Yep. And it's a beautiful start off with me jumping into lava.
I needed to take a dip.
Very clever. Just deciding whether to use this or not, and I'm going to. There we go.
I mean, you don't want to risk dying, so...
Yeah, that was kind of my thought process was, do I want to risk it for possibly finding some hearts later, or do I want to just... There we go.
Okay, so last time we left off, we had just solved a puzzle or whatever.
Yes. Get back there rather quickly.
And the reason for that is because we weren't... the reason for that is because we weren't all exactly... We weren't exactly all that far in.
Yeah. Shield attack, it's good for many things. I just can't wait until we upgrade it.
Indeed.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this back on B.
It's a fire snail.
Kind of like fire slug, but yeah, basically. Away, go. Wait. No, I went right.
It probably came from the arid Badlands.
Probably.
I wish you'd stop sending us your monsters, Borderlands, please. They don't need to be here.
This episode, my goal is to at least get the bow.
Alright.
See where we go from there.
Indeed. And in case anybody has an issue with us going out of order with this franchise, don't worry. Not every franchise we start or whatever is going to be out of order.
Yeah, no, just like... Well, at least it didn't knock me into the lava.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have.
Get away from me, Dodongo. Ting ting, ting ting.
Oop, not what I meant to do. Come on. Yep.
Side note, I will voice her. Side note, I will voice her when she needs to speak.
During cutscenes. You'll voice her during cutscenes.
Yes.
The rock. There's one at least. Oh, oh, come on.
I won't lie to you, for the longest time, I didn't think that... Christ. I didn't think that for the remaster Modern Warfare 2, I didn't know it was just the campaign.
Yeah, no, that was something I found out when they released it. I didn't know about it until they had released it. So when I found it, I was like, you know, one of the best Call of Duties has been remastered, and so
I figured it would have been, I don't know, fucking all the
whole
single player
thing.
content.
Yeah. Or heck, I would have honestly loved just the whole thing,
Including the multiplayer.
including the multiplayer. I loved the frickin' multiplayer, even though I didn't play it a whole lot online. I played a lot with my father. And that was fun. Here we go. 11-1.
Oh, I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Gor-Amoto is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. That is one of the key shards that when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our Patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. The map, always helpful.
Yes.
My question is, will Activision remaster Ghosts as well?
Honestly, I just want them to make a second game for Ghost with more of the Aliens content. I think that would be fun. Even though, yeah, they pretty much storybook ended the whole thing, but still. Uku, you son of a biscuit.
You! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Freaky alien genotype.
He said chicken.
It's one fugly looking chicken.
He's got a chicken body with duck feet and woman's face too.
If there are COD fans out there that don't like Ghosts, or if you hate it,
I get it.
my buddy here is a Ghost apologist.
Not really.
I'm kidding.
Ghost was okay, but could it have been better? Absolutely.
However, folks, there's one COD game that he will never sing any There's one COD game he will never sing any praise for, and that's a Vanguard.
Yeah. Vanguard, just this whole new generation of these games that just come out to just cash in on people's money instead of actually providing decent story and entertainment.
Yeah.
And yes, I say they don't provide any good entertainment because all it's doing is just grinding for more and more, well, skins and weapons and things. That's not fun. That's not fun, that's just distraction.
I'd say what I feel like is that they turn... But... Okay, in terms of progression, it seems like they turned COD into Gran Turismo to where you're constantly grinding to get new stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. That is how their multiplayer works. Now, granted, Modern Warfare 1 and 2's multiplayer was that way, but it wasn't such a big thing. It's, yeah, you grind, you use these weapons, you do challenges with them. Speaking more so of Modern Warfare 2, but still. You grind these weapons, you do challenges with them, you unlock attachments, you unlock skins for them, and stuff like that. That was fun back then, because it wasn't the main part of it. I mean, sure, you could focus on that if you wanted to. I, as someone who loved BF4, was grinding hella hard to get the Red Tiger skin for a long time. Granted, the only person I ever played against was my father, but still. It wasn't something you could focus on because you still had fun with most of the maps. Now it's just people who have too much time on their hands play the game for like 300 hours from day one and then wonder why people hate those games.
I frankly would have preferred if you unlock this stuff by doing challenges.
Yeah. Which it still kind of works that way, at least with the remastered ones, rather not remastered, but remakes. That's how it works. And even the remastered Modern Warfare 1, which is what I thought they were going to do with Modern Warfare 2 when I first saw it. There we go. But
however, it ended up being just the campaign itself.
it's just the campaign, and that's a little disappointing. Like,
yes, it is.
The campaign is fun as hell, and I can play it for hours.
Yeah, it is disappointing because you okay. Back when they first remastered the first Modern Warfare, they remastered the entire thing.
Yeah, they gave us everything.
Exactly. You expected the same when it came to Modern Warfare 2. Then you got it, and it just came to be just the story itself.
Yep. Now, one Modern Warfare, I wouldn't really give a crap if they remastered it or not, but 3?
Because you don't really much care for 3.
Because 3 was kind of just... It was there to story... It was there to end the story.
One thing to note, folks. I have not played a single COD story in my life.
Oh, you will.
I've not beaten a campaign, I've not fucking gone through it. I've dabbled a bit in my youth. Or rather, my childhood, but aside from that, I haven't really done anything with COD at all. As of recently, the most thing I've done at all is just play zombies with this bozo.
Yep, and it's a lot of fun.
Like this.
Would you guys believe me if I said that was intentional?
I don't believe you.
I don't expect you to.
Oh, but I can humor you.
No, just laugh at my stupidity with me.
Ha ha ha. And yes, with your channel, we'll be changing that because on that channel, we'll be playing a lot of shooters.
Yeah, we will. It'll be a lot of newer games, a lot of shooters and things like that. Something. One game I would like to play with you, though it is a bit of one of those games you're not really a fan of, which I understand.
And that is?
7 Days to Die.
Uh,
I think it would be better with 2 people rather than just trying to do it myself and struggling for hours and hours on end.
yeah. And no, folks, I'm not saying no to doing shooters on on this channel. I will definitely do shooters.
But he's focused on a little more retro kind of games.
For now, yes. Because it's what I... It's not that I'm trying to be, it's just that it tended to be that way because it tended to be that way because I started from the first Tony Hawk game.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Plus, you've already played a shooter on this account. Played Resident Evil. That still qualifies.
Yeah, to a degree.
To a degree. It's a little more survival horror shooter, but it's still a shooter. Trust me, we'll play a few of those as well.
Believe me, folks. After Fatal Frame is finished, I'm going to introduce 2 new Let's Plays. The first is going to be Resident Evil 0, the prequel, because I'm not going to leave that out. It has to be done. The other is going to be one of my favorite noirs games out there.
Mafia?
No. Those who have played this franchise know very well when I say, may you rest in peace. May you rest in peace, James McCaffrey.
For those of us who don't know, who is James McCaffrey?
James McCaffrey is the voice of the best third-person shooter icon, Max Payne. I wanted to do this for I wanted to do those because they have a lot to offer, and the story itself is amazing, mind-blowing. And because I want to break out the formula just a bit.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, look at that.
I have 5 hearts.
We finally extended our health.
Yes.
And yes, folks, I say finally because on Ocarina of Time I've already got like more health in this.
Yes, well, we're also not very far into this game.
Not very far in Ocarina of Time either.
True. Hey, come on. There we go. Now we will see what I picked up that key for.
19 minutes, not bad.
There we go.
So the best thing about this is the fact that when it comes to Fatal Frame, they won't have to wait long because we're already nearing the end.
Yep. Just got one more night left to do.
Yeah, we do. The third night, Calamity. Oh, young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, Bruda. I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I'm called Gor Ibizo. You have heard of the plight of our Patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me.
Indeed.
Here, take this, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Now, there is one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation.
Yes.
The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, the ladder?
I'm the ladder. Okay, first we're gonna get this chest. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I can tell your cat's being petted.
Yeah. I don't think that's my cat meowing though.
No, it's not. It's my brother.
Yeah. It's like, at first I was like, who the hell is torturing my cat? That's not my cat.
I was tempted to mess with you. After you let your cat in last night, I was gonna mess you back and meow.
No.
Because your cat was doing that too.
Alright. It's time for the first real fight of this mine.
Indeed. Let's see. 23 minutes. Not bad. We're actually making great time. Whoa, human! What business does a human have coming here? No business! This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you.
Sure you will, babyface.
I thought there was a face on his gut. This is expected because I had my fair share of screw-ups when I was doing Tony Hawk.
Yep. up, babyface?
Oh, that hurt a lot. Who knew the humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the Patriarch of our tribe?
Yeah.
Ah, so that is why you were here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the Patriarch of our tribe.
Of course.
That's the plan.
It's the only way I'm getting out of here. So.
With skills like yours, even the Patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save our Patriarch.
I'll be honest with you, the Patriarch is even easier than that. And hey,
Don't fall off again.
don't tempt me. There we go.
The hero's bow. Ain't that nice?
Yep. Hey. There.
Not the rupee!
Ow. Hey, where did you come from? Alright then. Oh.
Look, folks. I would like for this to be done with all three of us. As in the beginning. However, our third tends to work in the morning, doesn't get back to around the late afternoon. And you lately have been scheduled to the late afternoon, so
Yeah. So we've just kind of had to improvise with what we got.
pretty much we had to record early and make it work.
The compass. And we get the final piece.
Indeed. Ah, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I'm far-sighted in all things. Here you go. The last key shard. Combine all three shards. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is? How powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form.
I promise you, he's not that powerful.
But I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the Patriarch's room.
Yeah, first taking this.
question is, you want to blue ball him, or just make it to the Patriarch?
So to get to the Patriarch, I'd have to go back through here.
So it's a long way. Okay.
It's a little bit of a long way. So we will end it here.
Indeed, folks.
We will see you on Thursday.
Exactly. I'll catch you guys later.
Adios.